Okay, so we first of all we are asked to create users and assign them passwords. So we'll quickly check. So pardon these three, they're not part of them. But from here, like requested, we have Ted, Holly, we have Tim, we have Sally, Cindy, Dog, Bruce, Betty, and so on down to Tammy and Scott right here. So yeah, so those are the users we created, and then we had to assign them to groups. So check that. And here you can see that everyone is here. This group IT, we have Phil, Cindy, and Holly. And this IT, we have Phil, Cindy, and Holly. So for all the groups, Janine is meant to be in finance. So finance here we have Janine. I added somebody extra to kind of practice. So never mind about this guy. And so yes, I added the individuals created, the users created to the groups requested. And the question, what is the difference between a regular user and a system user? Well, a regular user is created for a person to log in and use the system, and they have a path in the home directory. So let's say my name is John, and then as a normal user, if I go to the home slash John, you can see that I have my own path in the file system. But then the system user is created for services and application rather than people, such as web server or database. I think when I use Postgres, I also have an additional user apart from the system's user. So if my name is John, and if I'm using Postgres, when I log in with PSQL, I also, if it's my first time, I have to specifically create that user. So that's an example of a system user. How can groups ease the burden of administrators? So groups allow administrators to assign permissions to multiple users at once instead of configuring each user individually. Let's say I have a large number of people I need to configure their permission, maybe least privilege. Instead of me to do for each individual, I put them into a group and give group permissions. And then when you add them, it's easy to just control everything. So that's it. And what command can be used to remove a user from a group? What command can be used to remove a user from a group? So let's try who is here. Holly is here. So we'll do Holly. Sudo password, and Holly. First of all, we need to, okay, Holly, then the group where is she? She's in IT. And there, that's how you see removing user Holly from group. That is how that's a command you can use to remove a user from that group. So I'll run through the beginning, and I've demonstrated all required groups were created. You can see IT, you can see outsourcing, external, engineering, and yeah, the users are here: Tammy, Janine, Tracy, Jared. Yeah, the fact that we checked in the cards. This is lagging. Cards. Sorry, I don't know why this is lagging. Taking longer than usual. Okay. Cat slash etc slash password. The fact that the users are listed here, it means they have a password. So yeah, and regular user, system user, user. I'm using the PC. System user, I'm using a service. So that's the difference between regular user and system user. And groups and additional permission management. So instead of specifically auditing permissions for each individuals, I put them into a group and have group permissions. And yes, and just like our last command, this is how we remove individuals from a group.